Part of the reason the European Super League does not interest us, apart from obviously the greed, is that fixtures like this should only come around every so often. For when Raynes Park Vale face Chertsey Town, we want that to mean something. And it sure does today. Second face fourth. The title favourites face the newcomers. A meeting of Isthmian South Central giants, if you will. The last time the teams met, the Vale won by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. So today is set up pretty damn well. Chertsey Town are 134 years old, and you've guessed it, they've bounced around the non-league pyramid for their entire existence, flitting between steps 3 and 5 for the most part. 5 years ago, the return of former chairman David Rayner as director of football heralded a rise that the club are still enjoying. Promotions and an FA Vase win at Wembley have given Chertsey Town a taste of success, and they're on the path to reaching the Isthmian Prem once again. But to do that, they're going to need to handle the likes of Raynes Park Vale, a club rarely fazed by their opponents. And today is no different. As they arrive for the game, Vale are not concerned with league history. They mostly want to make sure they remembered their item of the week. And for those who didn't, pretending a towel is in fact a scarf just won't cut it.
Right, okay, let's have a look at everyone's scarf, hat and gloves. You don't have to wear it, I just want to see it. It's a towel. It's a towel. You ain't getting away with that. Gloves?
No gloves.
No gloves. What is that under there? Show me then. Show me. Is it? Is it? Okay, all right, yeah. Just a scarf? Yeah. Times 2 for Palace. God, this is an expensive one. Right, fantastic.
Gaff, Greenie had the Raynes Park scarf, but JJ didn't, just so you know. There's only one Raynes Park scarf and it's Greenie's. Greenie bought it off me 15 quid.
Right, okay, settle down, listen up. A reaction's needed today, we know that. All right, reactions needed today, which I know we're going to get. All right, there's no motivation needed for a game like this. All right, the roles have slightly changed, which I'm sure Ant will talk about. All right, in terms of Chertsey now being sort of that team that it's in their hands sort of thing. All right, us being a bit more of an underdog. All right, that pressure coming off us. All right, so use that to your advantage today. All right, they will feel pressure. They know for a fact they're going to have to be at it because they know what happened last game against them. Okay, in terms of how good we were. All right, so it's the same sort of thing. All right, if we run them down and give them that again, right, that's the same level of performance, and we've probably got more in us as well. Okay, we've got more to give. That togetherness is really, really key today. All right, making sure that we stick together. All right, close-knit group for 90 minutes. All right, supporting, encouraging the whole time. All right, level of intensity, like I said, making sure we are at them from the off. All right, nice high press. All right, JJ swings, yeah? Good, fantastic. All right, and make sure we communicate and listen. All right, listen to each other, communicate constantly, all the time. And when I mean like communicate, if we're not going, okay, like we said Thursday, if we're not going for it and we are going to sit in, that just needs to be communicated and we need to fucking listen. We need to take ownership, responsibility of it. All right, and don't think just one person goes, oh, we should all go. No, it's the wrong decision. Maybe you should have just fucking stayed in. But we'll play that as we see it throughout the game. All right? With them, they've got momentum. All right, so we need to make sure we nullify that, all right, by being the best we can be on and off the ball. All right, off the ball especially, but if we use the ball well, okay, it's gonna basically deflate them more and more the better we use it. All right, and the intensity off the ball doesn't change. They know what happened last time we played against them. That it probably should have been 8, not 3-2. All right, and probably should have been 8-0. We have to be at it, all right, or we're going to fucking find it hard. Okay, so it's making sure we've got that balance right. Okay, if they go 4-3-3, it's just a match-up. It's no different, okay? No different. But the 3-5-2, similar to what it was last night, on Tuesday night. Okay, make sure the ball doesn't go to the outside. Make sure we show them in, all right? And we want to be high, all right? But that comes from full-back swinging round, us swinging round, midfielders getting round. All right, don't worry about this here. If they've got time on the ball, that's the winger's fault. Then they play that ball in there. That's because we haven't done this bit right. Okay, if we get this bit right, the only out ball they've got is that, and they can't do that. If they play anything in there, we've done it. That's it. We'll win the ball back. We'll play. We'll force them to mistakes. We'll get around things. It'll be fine. All right, and then it's down to us to use the ball. Okay, but make sure we do get that right today. It's really, really important. And take it to them. All right, take it to them early doors. Stick at it and just keep fucking going for 90 minutes. All right, and it will be ours. I promise you. All right, good. And
yeah, everything. I think you boys, in terms of Thursday, the reaction from Tuesday, the Thursday session, everything that we needed to know about you boys and us as a group, we saw that on Thursday. In terms of the reaction at training, the boys that needed to speak, you boys that needed to fucking just get your heads down and train properly, you got your heads down and trained properly, and we can put ourselves in a really good situation and a good mood. You can feel that. I can feel that today. But I'm confident. I'm confident from what I saw in terms of us on Thursday as a group, as a family, as a team, because that's when we're at our best. We've all been doubted individually. You've all been doubted. You've probably been told you're not good enough. All right, and that's where I know, looking round in terms of your characters, that's why we're here and that's why we're still fucking winners. All right, let's go.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Non-league football's been a bug for me for 50 odd years, and Chertsey was the club that I came, watched, sponsored the match, ended up chairman 3 weeks later, spent 10 years here with 3 promotions, and we had the great season where we won the League Cup, Divisional Cup, and then went on and beat Stevenage 5-0 to win the Charity Shield when we'd got promoted. Started a little bit slow. The fact we only had 2 players that ended up staying from our squad, with new management coming in, backroom team, everything. And the expectations were to do well, but realistically, if you take 18 new players, it will take a season to bed it down, sort out what you want, what you don't want, and what you need. And we've not lost many games. I mean, the one game we have lost is Raynes Park. They slaughtered us over at their ground. We were poor, but the changes were coming in on a few players, and we've had a terrific run since. And the expectations are originally make the playoffs, but the expectations are now the league's there to be lost.
I don't know really. After the last results, I don't know what to expect, if I'm honest. I don't know what to expect. After Tuesday and obviously the last 3 results, I don't know what's going to turn up. So I'm hoping that the boys are at it. We had a great training session on Thursday in a new venue that we had, new facility. So really happy with that. The boys were buzzing with it, which is great. So hopefully that adds to sort of like turning up today and being at it. Lovely pitch. So yeah,
seems in really good spirits.
They do, and they have been really. They have been in good spirits. They have been. Even over the course of, there's been a slight change, but in terms of coming up and the togetherness and when they're together, after training, before training, in the sessions, like they are brilliant. I can't complain one little bit. They do everything they're supposed to. They work hard. They put the effort in. They all want to win. They all want to do well, and it's just sometimes it just doesn't work out. And it has slowly, as the results have gone draw, loss, it has sort of taken its toll a little bit. But still, the boys come in. They're happy. They're buzzy. They're joking. They banter each other. Which is good. We need that. And as you said today, hopefully with the training session on Thursday, being at that new venue, we do have a little bit of a spring in our step in today, knowing that we're playing on a lovely pitch against top of the league, which is sort of, it's changed now slightly in terms of we were sort of that team now, top of the league. We're now sort of underdogs in a sense.
The pressure's off in that sense.
Yeah, and you'd like to think that would work in our favour. It normally has worked in our favour, so we're hoping it does the same thing.
Come on, boys, yeah. Straight on the cones. Boys, round to the right, let's go! Tempo, energy, focus, let's go! Great touch, Sweeney. Here, Paul.
I can't believe they're not playing Shedlink. He scored twice against us last time we played him. 11, so he might play on the left or the right. 10, he'll play midfield with Robertson. They normally play a 3, but they might go to a 2 at the back and play Ruben and Liam centre half, and then play these 2 full-backs and play him and him on the wing.
Don't he play wing back as well sometimes?
Yeah, he does, yeah, that's the thing, or he plays full-back.
Yeah.
Once the game settles, can we get ourselves into a flow of being patient? Can we get it out the other side? Use Bish, go out the other side, split, early doors, intensity to it, all right, and play with confidence. Simple decisions, do them to the best of your ability, good detail, good quality. All right, all for the team, all for the team.
Great touch, Lamont.
Love that, Azza.
Yeah, start 11 then, let's go, quarter 2. Stick together as well, stick together. Everything we do together. Talking, organisation, everything.
Top man, have a great game as well. Right, go and enjoy yourself, yeah? Go and enjoy yourself. If it's a young lad playing on your side, if he's a young lad, I don't know if he will be. If he's young, blonde hair, looks quite slight, he's both footed. He'll cut in and shoot with his right and he'll go down the line as well, just to let you know. But you're completely up to you, just play it as you see it. But
The 4 suits you. Does. Let's go, yeah? Come on.
If you've come this far, join us on the journey of the match episode, which should be on screen right now, or there's a link in the description. This is one that's definitely worth watching. Also, hit the like button if you don't mind, that really helps.